Europe and USA are non-cacao producing countries, they still remain as the main market for premium quality beans. The price of cacao has risen by 100% over the previous months. Aside from its suitability for agroforestry, reforestation, and multi-layer farming system, cacao is also consumed as an antioxidant and mainly for manufacturing chocolates or tablea, soaps, cosmetics, shampoo, and other pharmaceutical products. Today, the Philippines is being promoted as a new cacao supplier with the support of the government and non-government organizations. The potential expansion area for cacao is huge and can add up more than 1,500 per hectare of net income from 500 mature trees per year. For the fact that Davao Oriental is the largest cacao producer and exporter, contributing 80% of the country's total production, there is still a promising potential for cacao production to other plantation areas, particularly in Region 2. With its goal to enhance promotion and development of cacao industry in Region 2, the Department of Agriculture Regional Field Office 2, or DARFO 2, targets to expand the production area from 220 hectares from 470 hectares in order to increase total production from 5% to 9.66% with 100.70 metric tons by the end of 2016. Lasam is one of the municipalities of Cagayan that has the initiative on producing cacao, as its economy is primarily agricultural, where people derive their income mainly in farming and livestock raising. Since the municipality encompasses 30 barangays with hilly mountains that are adaptable to cacao trees, the Cagayan Valley Cacao Planters Cooperative was formed with 9 board of directors. Until then, Lasam Cacao Farmers Association emerged its full operation in 2011. The Lasam Cacao Farmers Association, or LCFA, consists of 84 cacao growers with 38,185 cacao trees. In 2012, the DARFO2, through the DA Northern Cagayan Experiment Station, or NCES, has distributed cacao seedlings, moldboard plow, soil test kit, knapsack sprayer, insured draft animals, and other materials to the said organization.
Nestor Sangir, Agtawena, Kiti, Limapulo, Ket, Sinem, Aglaeda, Kiti, Kabatakan, West, Lasam.
In response to this, a forum on cacao promotion and investment was conducted by the DARFO2 in partnership with the Department of Trade and Industry Region 2 last July 22, 2016 to strengthen farmers' productivity and income. This forum was attended by cacao production experts, particularly the Cacao Industry Development Association of Mindanao Incorporated, or CDAMI.
Guru, I just want to present to you the different varietal characteristics of cacao that I think na meron na rin sa inyo sa mga growers natin, lalo na sa Cagayan area. Maraming salamat. We hope na this presentation could help us in the development of our new roadmap base doon sa national 2016 up to 2022. So, yun po. Maraming salamat at magandang tanghali sa atin lahat.
Agyamanak nga road ti Department of Agriculture nga idadaulwad ni Regional Executive Director Apo Lucrecio Albiar Jr. Ketty High Value Crops Development Program nga idadaulwan met ni Regional Technical Director Robert Polinares ket sapay kumata agtultuloy iti anang tedda iti tulong ken suporta kada kami nga agmulmula iti kakao. Diyos ti agngina kada kayo amin.
Ako'y nagpapasalamat sa lahat ng mga sumuporta sa aming bayan, lalong-lalo na sa Department of Agriculture, kay Director Crescio Arbiar at sa lahat ng mga intervensyon na naibigay nyo dito sa aming bayan. Taus-pusong nagpapasalamat kaming lahat. Ikaw rin nagpapasalamat sa lahat ng mga farmers dito sa Lasam na naki-cooperate sa agricultural industry para umusbong ang pagpapayabong at pagpapayaman ng agriculture industry sa ating probinsya, lalong-lalo na sa ating bayan ng Lasam. Thank you to all of you.
Through this continuous government initiatives, DARFO2 envisions a competitive cacao industry producing and supplying good quality and sustainable production and equitable marketing system in the region.
The Gamu Rural School is this year's champion for Best School Implementer High School category in the Gulayan sa Paaralan program of the Department of Agriculture in partnership with the Department of Education. The school is located at Barangay Linglingay, Gamu, Isabela, with a land area of 53 hectares. Guided with its mission to provide an adequate, complete and integrated system of technical vocational education, the Gamu Rural School actively participates in the conduct of Gulayan sa Paaralan program to prepare the youth in food production and community building.
As regards to the Gulayan sa Paaralan, for me, Gulayan sa Paaralan is very much important. For reason that we know pretty well that gulay or vegetables will give us foods or delicious foods and healthy foods and healthy body. And besides, Gulayan sa Paaralan is a laudable endeavor to our young boys and girls that their participation in these activities is not only their willingness to compete but to develop their managerial skills, showing their potentials and determination and confronting squarely the present demands for a national economic development and ultimately in the alleviation of the economic crisis that our country today is vigorously pursuing. So in this regards, our students play a vital role in building a strong and a healthy community, division, region, and in the country as a whole. And so, through Gulayan sa Paaralan, it is expected from our young boys and girls that they can initiate ideas, new direction, and new vision that will strengthen their family.
The school's area was devoted for backyard gardening. This was manifested through the collaborative effort of teachers, students, parents, and the community. They take the responsibility of tending the plants from land preparation up to harvesting. These vegetables include green leafy, yellow fruits, root crops, and malunggay orchard.
Welcome to the Gamu Rural School, Gamu Isabela, Region 2. Since 2012, we are already conducting the Gulayan sa Paaralan program in support to the Clean and Green program of our government. Last year and this year, we joined the contest to the search for best implementer for the Gulayan sa Paaralan program. And luckily, we garnered the division champion for this contest. These projects were planted by the students of our school. The sales of these vegetables will be given to the students as part of their income.
The Gamu Rural School's establishment of seed bank has also provided a sustainable source of chemical-free seeds for the community. Applying the technologies learned from DA, the Gamu Rural School adopts different gardening strategies, such as the bio-intensive gardening, urban gardening, and the promotion of organic farming to train the children to consume chemical-free vegetables and to maintain a healthy lifestyle.
Ako po si Jocelyn Pinto, na atasan na chairman ng feeding program. Ginagawa po namin ang feeding program, ang feeding namin araw-araw. Ang ginagamit po namin para sa feeding program ay yung mga produkto din ng mga TVE teachers namin, katulad ng talong, kamatis, okra, sitaw, na niluluto namin lunch sa mga bata. Meron din silang merienda, lugaw, hinahaluan po namin ng manok na nanggagaling sa aming poultry at malunggay na nanggagaling sa mga pananim ng bawat teachers na nasa malunggay orchard.
With implementation of the Gulayan sa Paaralan program, the students' entrepreneurial skills were enhanced through food processing and marketing. Out of their garden proceeds, the school was able to purchase additional sets of garden tools. Students also got their share through selling assorted vegetables. And most importantly, the learners' health and nutritional statuses have improved through the conduct of weekly feeding program. The active involvement of teachers, parents, and students have contributed in the achievement of these goals. The Gulayan sa Paaralan program has been a venue to share best practices in establishing and sustaining school gardens.
Dito po sa aming paaralan, malaking pasasalamat po namin dito pagkat hindi lamang po sa aming mga kaalaman ang nade-develop, kundi pati na rin po sa aming mga pamilya sapagkat dito po sa paaralan ito nakakapagbigay kami ng shares sa kanila sa pamamagitan po ng GIP o ang Generating Income Product kung saan nakakuha po kami ng share na 70% na pera upang panggusto sa amin.
Masaya po ako sa programa ng aming paaralan na Gulayan sa Paaralan dahil dito nade-develop ang aming mga skills sa pagtatanim ng sari-saring gulay at dito po nabibigyan din ng mga seedlings ang aming mga magulang na aming tinatanim sa aming bakuran at dito nagkakaroon kami ng ekstrang pagkain at ito po ang Gulayan sa Paaralan.
Iti makunami kay iti nadanto ti mapapit kay ipaay mi iti kabarangayan mi kay iti programa mi kada puro ka po kay i-implementar ko dito nga programa kasa umuna kay dahito palaing iti sampol tangamin naapitin dahito muna idi kay dahito itata iti kasla pangrogrogyan manin kit sapay kumata namampay nagado iti dumating nga kalamidad kit ang kami maupay ngagmulmula tabarbaring lang no datigasat nga maapit daytoy isang kabasit nga Gulayan sa barangay iti barangay Diliman.
I am Mr. Josephat Calawad. I am not the coordinator of the Gulayan sa Paaralan program, but I am in charge of the documentation regarding this particular program. Aming masasabi mula sa kaibuturan ng aming mga puso, from the bottom of our hearts in the Department of Education, particularly here in the Gamu Rural School, we are very thankful to the Department of Agriculture because they have taught us a lot of activities to perform, to conduct, and of course to share with other people around, not only in the school, but also in the community. We hope that Department of Education and of course the Department of Agriculture will be doing a lot of activities similar to the implementation of the Gulayan sa Paaralan program because this will automatically benefit the entire populace, not only in the community but in the entire Philippines. And automatically, I salute the Department of Agriculture. Thank you, Department of Agriculture, for being there, supporting us not only always but all the time. Thank you, mabuhay at maraming salamat po.
Hence, The Gamu Rural School continuously proves that the establishment of vegetable gardens is a great contribution in the country's food production systems. And by making it more accessible to all schools, the government can better ensure food safety, security, and sufficiency. Onion is grown in about 175 countries. Total world's production of dry bulb onion reached 82,851,732 metric tons and 4,342,135 metric tons of shallot and green onions in 2012. Major onion producing countries include China, India, USA, Pakistan, and Turkey, where China accounted about 47%. Philippines registered in 2013 a total production of 134,169.92 metric tons with an average yield of 8.70 metric tons per hectare. Central Luzon is the largest producing region, accounting of 55% of the total production. Production from Ilocos region comprised 30% of the total national production, while the Cagayan Valley accounts 5%. In Cagayan Valley region, Nueva Vizcaya has produced 99% of the region's onion production in 2013. Most onions in Nueva Vizcaya are grown in the municipality of Aritao.
In Cagayan Valley region, Aritao at Nueva Vizcaya is known as the best producer of bulb onion. Farmers usually plant onion during the months of November to December and harvest during the months of February to March. In 2010, the Department of Agriculture Regional Field Office Number 2, through the Nueva Vizcaya Experiment Station, provided interventions to onion growers of Aritao through seed assistance, multi-crop cultivator, and onion hanger storage. And a bulb onion commercialization compact farm was established to showcase the performance of the different varieties of onion grown in the municipality.
The municipality of Aritao, its bulb onion, and it is our secondary crop next to rice. It is also recognized in the municipality as our one town, one product. In the region, Aritao has the largest area planted to onion with more or less 600 hectares with 1,000 farmers. As per testimony of Mr. Peter Ko, a businessman and one of the onion magnate in the Philippines, our onion is the best because of its quality. It is so because our onion can last up to 6 months in cold storage.
Support services provided by the Department of Agriculture Regional Field Office Number 2 to the onion farmers and cooperatives under the High Value Crops Development Program include acquiring of good quality planting materials and inputs, establishment of hanger storage facilities, development of market linkages, conduct of appropriate and location-specific researches, and its dissemination and setup of demonstration farms to showcase different onion varieties. These services have contributed to increased production levels in 2013, especially in Nueva Vizcaya. The traditional onion marketing channel involves a complex chain of intermediaries between farmer and consumer. In most cases, a local trader will consolidate and supply to assemblers, who in turn supply to various tiers of resellers and retailers. Onions from Nueva Vizcaya are sold via Aritao and Bambang markets.
With all the interventions, not only last year but up to present, we thank, or I thank the Department of Agriculture, headed by our Regional Executive Director, Lucrecio R. Albiar Jr., and to the DA family for extending their assistance, technical assistance, and also the logistic support. Thank you very much, and a special mention to Madam Celi Miranda for always being there to help and to extend assistance to the municipality of Aritao. Thank you.
Ensuring its quality support services to onion growers, DARFO2 envisions the Cagayan Valley region as a competitive, affordable, and sustainable onion industry for the coming years.
Sasaka ay naghihikayat magtanim ng munggo dahil mabilis at madali lamang itong ihanda. Mula sa pagkokondisyon sa lupa, seed inoculation, pamamahala sa mga peste, pag-aabono, pag-aani, pagpapatuyo, threshing hanggang sa pag-iimbak. Sa Rehiyon 2, ang munggo ay isa sa mga pangunahing produkto sa agrikultura, partikular sa bayan ng San Mateo, Isabela. Sa katunayan, idineklara ni Department of Agriculture Secretary Proceso J. Alcala ang nasabing bayan bilang Munggo Capital of the Philippines, alinsunod sa Administrative Order No. 23 noong 2011. Ito ay bilang pagkilala sa bayan ng San Mateo sa natatanging kontribusyon nito sa produksyon at pagsulong sa industriya ng munggo sa buong Pilipinas.
Magandang araw, oras po sa lahat. Ako po si Emiliano Camba, ang kasalukuyan pong Municipal Agriculturist ng Bayan ng San Mateo. At atin pong may pagmamalaki na dito po sa aking term, nagsimula po yung ating pong pagpaparami o pagpapalago po ng ating pong mangbin, yung tinatagurian naming black gold ng San Mateo. Nakipag-ugnayan kami sa kagawaran ng pagsasaka dito sa Rehiyon 2, partikular po sa CBR nung araw pa, humingi kami doon ng munggo inoculant. At kami po'y nagpapasalamat na binigyan po naman kami, libre po yon, napakarami pong ibinigay sa amin. So yun ang nagmulat sa amin na dapat magkaroon kami ng mga seed grower, magkaroon kami ng sariling buto ng mungbin upang sa ganun ay sigurado yung aming ibibigay sa aming mga magsasaka. Dito ulit kami nagpatulong sa kagawaran ng pagsasaka, sa BPI, na kung saan ay nabigyan naman kami ng isang variety ng mungbin o balatong na kung tawagin ay yung Pag-asa 7. Dito ang Pag-asa 7.
Tinapay, butchi, noodles at chips na siyang pumatok sa merkado at nakiisa sa One Town, One Product program sa probinsya. Taon-taon, ginaganap din ang Balatong Festival sa nasabing bayan bilang pasasalamat sa mataas na ani ng mga magsasaka kung saan itinatampok dito ang Techno-Demo, Farmers Forum, seminars, cooking contest at field visits. Tunay nga naman ang munggo ang may ituturing na Black Gold of San Mateo dahil bukod sa itim nitong kulay kapag aanihin, maituturing ding ginto dahil isa itong kayamanan na may malaking pakinabang sa bayan at sa mga magsasaka. At upang magtuloy-tuloy ang programang ito, nararapat din ang tuloy-tuloy na gabay at suporta mula sa kagawaran ng pagsasaka.
Cacao or cocoa is an important commodity in the world today and offers a good source of income for farmers. The international demand for high-quality cacao beans is growing at about 90,000 tons, and Southeast Asian grinders need an additional 220,000 tons, which they have to import from Africa and other distant areas. The leading suppliers in the world are the countries of Ghana, Ivory Coast, and Indonesia. While Europe and USA are non-cacao producing countries, they still remain as the main market for premium quality beans. The price of cacao has risen by 100% over the previous months. Aside from its suitability for agroforestry, reforestation, and multi-layer farming system, cacao is also consumed as an antioxidant and mainly for manufacturing chocolates or tablea, soaps, cosmetics, shampoo, and other pharmaceutical products. Today, the Philippines is being promoted as a new cacao supplier with the support of the government and non-government organizations. The potential expansion area for cacao is huge and can add up more than 1,500 per hectare of net income from 500 mature trees per year. For the fact that Davao Oriental is the largest cacao producer and exporter, contributing 80% of the country's total production, there is still a promising potential for cacao production to other plantation areas, particularly in Region 2. With its goal to enhance promotion and development of cacao industry in Region 2, the Department of Agriculture Regional Field Office 2, or DARFO 2, targets to expand the production area from 220 hectares from 470 hectares in order to increase total production from 5% to 9.66% with 100.70 metric tons by the end of 2016. Lasam is one of the municipalities of Cagayan that has the initiative on producing cacao, as its economy is primarily agricultural, where people derive their income mainly in farming and livestock raising. Since the municipality encompasses 30 barangays with hilly mountains that are adaptable to cacao trees, the Cagayan Valley Cacao Planters Cooperative was formed with 9 board of directors. Until then, Lasam Cacao Farmers Association emerged its full operation in 2011. The Lasam Cacao Farmers Association, or LCFA, consists of 84 cacao growers with 38,185 cacao trees. In 2012, the DARFO2, through the DA Northern Cagayan Experiment Station, or NCES, has distributed cacao seedlings, moldboard plow, soil test kit, knapsack sprayer, insured draft animals, and other materials to the said organization.
Siya Nestor Sangil Agtawena iti 50 ket sinem agnaeda kiti kabantakan West Lasam Cagayan babaen ti tulong ken panursuro no kasano apa nagmula iti kakao inikanda kami iti nayon iti mula ni kakao sidling ken daduma pay akas iti nuang arado sprayer ken naduma-duma pay a pagsayaatan ni nga inted iti Department of Agriculture. Nagmula na iti sexual seedling ken toy asexual.
Siya ka po ket nabayagda nga ibagbagan nga siya ti isukat daken mi apo tumakder ngem tata na desisyonat nga siya iti mangituloy dajay narugyanan mi iti nga asosasyon. Mangrugi kami na po nga ag-process kadag iti esla kadag ito'y kakao. Ket number 1 launay dito'y Lasam ket addan iti sumurok kumurang 50 hektaryas dito'y iling Lasam ket makuna nga balinto sentro iti region to dito'y Lasam akas kakao magnet.
Ako si Danilo Cortez, OIC Mao ng Lasam. Bilang OIC, ako ang nagsusupervise ng mga project sa agriculture. Lasam is also producing high value commercial crops such as coconut, banana, and cacao, which is newly introduced to the municipality of Lasam. Maraming nagpo-produce ng cacao sa ngayon kasi meron na kaming asosasyon na nagtatanim ng cacao, mostly sa barangays na suited for cacao. At sa ngayon na kasalukuyan na ini-enhance namin ang production ng cacao kasi meron na kaming buyer na ngayon na galing sa Canada.
In fact, the LCFA was also one among the recipients of the 19,707,290 peso worth of projects from 2011 up till 2016 by the DA through the High Value Crops Development Program, or HVCDP, in support to the cacao grower associations in Cagayan Valley. This year, the cacao growers were already integrating cacao trees under coconut plantation and other commodities like banana in order to have an additional income, thus promoting crop diversification in support to climate change mitigation. However, members of the association need more capability enhancement training and briefing for them to understand the importance of cacao industry. In response to this, a forum on cacao promotion and investment was conducted by the DWRV in partnership with the Department of Trade and Industry Region 2 last July